Being part of the 1% isn't being born with a gift. Being part of the 1% isn't being born with a talent. Being part of the 1% is saying, I will do whatever it takes for as long as it takes to attain my dream. For me, my family, whatever it is you're shooting for, whatever it is you're pushing for, that makes you part of the 1%. The beautiful thing is if you understand that, I mean, that means the 99% don't got a chance against you because of how hard you're willing to work, because of what you're willing to do, because of what you're willing to lay on the line, because of what you're willing to sacrifice. They got no shot. They can't compete with you. They have no chance to ever achieve more than you because you're part of the 1%. So, and I think that's where people they'll misconstrue. If you hear a business owner tell you he or she didn't have to work to grow it, they created something. They invented something. They said, and also when people go like, well, you should quit your job tomorrow. That's stupid. Those people are idiots. Every situation's different. Should I quit my job, Sean, and pursue my independent contractor, my entrepreneurial journey, my dream of being a businessman or businesswoman? It depends. How much are you making currently in your job? How much you making currently in this business you're doing outside of your job? How much money do you have saved up? What are your monthly expenses? How many dependents do you actually have? And then one that nobody ever talks about, what is your risk tolerance? And lastly, how hard are you willing to work? Risk tolerance meaning, what if you go a day, a week, a month without making money, or hell, you lose money in your business? How will you feel personally? Will you freak out? Are you willing to work harder than you ever have, as opposed to everybody should quit their job and pursue their dream, and if you don't, you're somehow less worthy than everybody else? Those people that have built big businesses can tell you unequivocally how mother effing hard they worked when they started, how brutal it was when they started, how much of a grind it was. People are like, man, must have been so great to be able to launch a real estate company. Yeah, I slept in my office 6 days a week, bro. I worked 80 hours a week, man. I didn't do nothing but work my job and my real estate deal. Job, real estate, job, real estate, job, real estate. Man, it must have been so awesome to launch a waste management company. Yes, I slept in my office, bro. Waste management, my job, waste management. Life insurance must have been so great. Yes, I used to go to work, third shift, get out at 8, go to the office, work 8 to like 5 or 6, 7, get a couple hours of sleep, 3, go to work, wash, rinse, repeat.